Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I have another hip opening sequence for you, but this one is a little bit more intermediate. So the poses can be a bit tricky for people who are new to the yoga practice or have quite tight hips. So I have given you some modifications, but make sure you listen to your body and you choose those modifications if, as we progress into the pose deeper and deeper, it starts to feel challenging for you. So make sure you take them, but if you're ready to challenge your body, then meet me on the mat. Okay, so let's start on our back. So make your way down onto the mat. Gonna take a few deep breaths here. Just begin to arrive on the mat. Try and let your worries go. Clear the mind, just focus on the breathing. Tuck those knees in, give yourself a little bit of a hug here. Deep breaths. Try and release some tension in your forehead and your jaw. Just release any kind of tight feeling, hunched shoulders, tight legs, tense neck. Just try and release that. Begin to link the breath with movement. So bring your hands on top of your knees. On the inhale, bring your legs towards your body. On the exhale, push the legs away from you. Inhale, pull the knees towards your body. Exhale, push away. Keep it going. Try and make the circle a little bit bigger every time. Draw a circle with the knees. And make sure you're breathing very deeply all the way down. Just hang out here, everything's completely okay. Yourself down, opening the hips like we'll do in this sequence will feel really good. It's a really releasing feeling. So while we release the hips, try and release any worries. Nice, one more circle. And bring the legs back in. And inhale, raise up the feet towards the ceiling. On the next exhale, rock up into a seated position here. Place the hands behind you, and we'll just begin to windshield wipe the knees here a little bit, further warming up the hip socket. Just a couple of times. Nice, bring the soles of the feet together, sit up, create a nice lengthened spine, and just butterfly here a little bit. Actively engage your muscles as you do this. You can do it a little bit slower too to create more engagement in the legs. Really press the knees down, really pull up the legs. If you feel like just bouncing, you can just bounce too. Choose your modification. Just see how your body's feeling, or maybe do a bit of both. Very nice. From here, place those feet out in front of you again. And make your way into your forward fold. So however that feels good for you, you can sit up or stand up and then forward fold, or just kind of scoot up like I did from that bound angle position. So on your exhale, relax the torso over the knees. Let the knees have a nice bend in them. Press the hips up and back, find length in that lower back. Then on your inhale, we're going to extend the legs a little bit further and rise on up. So maybe this looks like this to you is going to be an active movement. We're going to bend the knees and extend them. Bend the knees and extend them. So you may be here as you do this, just bending and extending. Or you could be down here, just wherever you are. Pay attention to your body, listen to it, make sure you don't feel pain, and accept where you are. It's completely okay. Keep it going. A couple more times. And then from here, plant the hands down on the mat, bend the knees if you need to, and we're going to step back to plank. Take a breath here in your plank pose. On the exhale, lift the hips up and back, come into down dog. Just to warm the spine up, we'll do a few plank to down dog motions here. So inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, lift the hips up and back, down dog. You can add a bend in the knees as well to do this motion. So inhale, come forward, plank. Exhale, bend the knees, press the hips up and back. 2 more times. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, bend the knees, lift the hips up and back, down dog. 1 more. Inhale to plank. Maybe create a round in that back. Exhale, bend the knees, lift the hips up and back. Very nice. On the next inhale, we're going to raise that right leg up. 3-legged dog. Exhale, lower the leg back down. Inhale, raise the leg back up. Exhale, lower the leg back down. 1 more. Inhale, raise the leg up. This time, freeze it there. Option 1 is here. Option 2, on the exhale, bend the knee. Inhale again. Option 3, open the hips to the right, bring that right foot to the left. Option 3. Option 4 here, come into a dolphin. So bring that left arm down to the mat. Create a nice base on the left forearm and the left foot, and on the right hand. So if this feels too much for you, you can stay up in that 3-legged dog or the other variations. Wherever you are, hold. And from here, option 1, step the foot on the outside of the hands here for lizard pose. Option 2, coming from that dolphin or staying in that dolphin on the forearm, step the foot on the outside of the right hand, then lower the right forearm down to the mat for the full lizard pose here. So again, you could be here as you enter the pose, but just make sure you're comfortable. So don't deepen down onto the forearms if it's uncomfy for you. You can stay here, and whichever modification you chose, maybe bounce back and forth here a little bit. Move a little bit. Try and bring that shoulder a little bit lower. Try and keep length in the back. And if you feel a little tired today, you can bring that knee down to the mat for a more relaxed lizard, focusing just on the hips here. If you're feeling active, try and keep that back knee raised. Very nice. On the next inhale, hold on or bring your weight back onto the palms. Walk that right foot in very slightly. Keep the feet hip width distance apart, and on the inhale, rise on up. Extend the arms up overhead. Exhale, bring the arms down, out to the sides. Take a breath. Inhale, bring the palms together. Turn the torso towards that right leg. You should feel a nice opening in the calf and the hip. Hold, hold, hold. On the next exhale, extend that or bend that right leg again. Left hand comes down to the mat, right arm reaches up. We're both side angle pose here. Keep holding, or for added intensity, we're gonna try and extend that right leg again. If this doesn't suit you, make sure you keep that bend in the right knee. On the next inhale, right arm shifts to the back. Exhale, bring the left hand up and over, bend that right knee. Take a breath. On your exhale, bring that right foot up and back. Lower it down for down dog. Very nice. We're gonna take it to the other side now. On the next inhale, raise the left leg up. Exhale, lower it back down. Inhale, raise it back up. Exhale, lower it back down. Inhale, raise it up. This time, hold it there. Option 1 is here. Exhale, option 2 is here. Take a breath. Option 3, open the hips. Bring that left foot to the right. Option 4 here, right forearm down to the mat. Get the base on the right foot, right forearm and left hand. Open the hips. Take a breath. One more breath. Again, option 1, step up with both hands on the mat. Option 2, step up, keeping that right forearm on the mat. Come into your lizard pose. So foot on the outside of the hands here. Come down either on the forearms or stay up just on the hands. And whittle back and forth here. Find some movement. Again, you can bring that right knee down to the mat if you need a little bit of rest. If not, try and challenge yourself. Dig deep into the hips. Bring that shoulder lower than the knee if you want to. One more breath. Very nice. Walk that foot in between the hands now. Keep the feet hip width distance apart. Inhale, rise up. On the exhale, bring the arms down to the side. Take a breath. Inhale, bring the palms together, extend that left leg. Turn towards the left leg. Keep breathing. Inhale, bend that left knee. Right hand comes to the mat, left arm reaches up. For added challenge, extend that left leg again. Hold. Keep revisiting your breath. Again, try and let go of the worries. Just focus on the pose, on the feeling, on the present, even if it's a little uncomfortable. On the next inhale, bring that left arm back. Exhale, sweep the hand down, frame the foot. Next exhale, lift that left leg up and back, three-legged dog, and bring it back down. Very nice. Take a breath or two here in down dog. Blowing off the cat hairs off my mat. Very nice. Option 1, walk up between the hands and scoot down onto your butt again, onto a seat. Option 2, a little bit more intermediate. Bring the hands a little bit closer here and take a seat by hopping and holding your body weight there for just a brief moment. Take a breath here in that seated pose, wherever you landed. And bring the knees back together. We'll windshield wipe them back and forth, just slightly here again. on the exhale, make your way back down onto your back. Same position we started in. You can tuck the knees in if that feels nice for you. Take some deep breaths. Again, try and let go of the worries. See if you notice a difference in how you're feeling after opening the hips. Then exhale, place the feet down on the mat. And we'll take a few more deep breaths just in the half Shavasana here. Again, try and let go of your worries. Relax your forehead, relax your jaw. One more deep breath to finish off the class. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, bring the hands down through the middle. Palms together if you wish. And just thank yourself for moving your body, for showing up today. You can stay here in Shavasana if you like, or if you're ready to come out, you can swing back up to a seated position and finish off there. Thank you for joining me. If you like the video, then leave a like. If you'd like to see more, then leave a subscribe. See you next time.